He is emoting on him. The disrespect in the public copies is insane. He doesn't have a care in the world. Right, he's going from the other side. He's going to get the wall. 120 to the head. 32 and Blue takes down Logan. What a play. He realized that the window was open and he hits the pon on himself, and he's definitely set up for this mid to end game. And he almost just killed himself accidentally. Good Lord Almighty. That almost went horribly. And he used the grappler he got from the other opponent. There's another plane coming to shoot him down. He dies to fall damage from Jaquan. Jaquan gets his second elimination in the match. Jaquan grapples away. He doesn't have any more mobility besides the grappling, which is a very risky play here. Grapples up, hits hit. He's gonna grapple into circle for some reason. He doesn't realize that he dies to the storm. Jaquan with his 5th kill of the game, and he. Uncle gonna try and shoot out that structure. Gets a snipe, and Nikki is the winner. What a snipe from Nikki. Played passive pretty much the whole game, waiting for everyone to take each other out, and he gets a victory royale. What a win from Nikki. You gotta think he's happy with that performance here, ladies and gentlemen. And I am absolutely impressed with his composure, his strategy. It was absolutely incredible. And now it is time for the duos event, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a possible engagement here early on. We do. There is an opponent in that building. Doesn't see. Gets the shot. Cracks the opponent with that gray assault rifle. Is he going to push up? No, he's not. He's going to put pressure through the window, though. He's gonna fall back again. He's going to go to his teammate. Brave landing at retail row, already taking a bit of damage, already has a kill. He sees Youngboy, goes for the engagement, he cracks him, he's dead, he gets the kill on, I can't say that name, cannot say that name, that is inappropriate for the broadcast. Speed Demon also in, this was PP's teammate, P's gonna go for the engagement, 67-20, he takes out a player, and no, he gets slain by Tiri. He gets the scar, gets the chug jug. .46 cracked! Kills Hockey Boost. No, that's not Hockey Boost. Kills the non-res. He's going, he gets the legendary suppressed assault rifle. Many people don't like it because of a lot of bloom it has, but if you are good with it, it is one of the best guns in the game. His teammate nowhere to be found, but he is going to drop the AK. Let his teammate have the suppressed scar. They do have the grapplers now, which is, in my opinion, the best rotation method in the game. Of young boy, Abe Hockey just got a knock with someone, a sniper. They're gonna push in on the team here. In other factories, he's gonna shoot out that. And he's there. Abe Hockey's gonna pick up the elimination. I think he might realize his teammate is in here. Either saw him go in. He has that boogie bomb. He's gonna throw it out. He gets the opponent. He has no choice. He's gonna stand there and get the 200 pump on Anonymous. What a throw from Young Boy here. That boogie bomb is such an effective item if used correctly, but also a very risky item using up close, because if you do hit yourself and don't hit your opponent, you will end up possibly on the receiving end of a one pump. He does get more boogie bombs though. I don't. Elijah, how the fuck do you pronounce his name, man? I'm just calling him White Chicken Man. White Chicken Man. Taking that rift from Dusty. Is he going to go back into Dusty? I thought he might have came from there, but I don't think he did. Took everybody out. Has a gold pump and a gold... He has a chug jug now. He marks it for his teammate who has no shield. He has the minis. He has the grappler. All he needs is a little bit better of an AR, and this could be a deadly, deadly team to look out for. A team in Wailing Woods. Wailing Woods is one of my favorite locations on the map for the vast amount of wood that it has. They also decided to split drops, and his teammate goes down to Hagen. One pumped. Me, I don't, what the fuck? Like, I goes down to FaZe. Possible new FaZe recruitment. I know it hasn't been announced yet. I am spoiling the fact that this is a new FaZe member. They go for the no scope. He misses it. Is FaZe gonna pick up an early limit? He does. FaZe and respectfully get the elimination on the team from Wailing Woods. And it wasn't even close either. I don't think any of them got a hit off of them. And what just absolute domination from respectfully in FaZe. I need kills right now. They have 5 as a team. They're gonna drop down. He's gonna take some shots here. He's gonna hit none. Don't quickly know he gets the snipe. Doesn't realize. Goes for a little peek there. He has a sniper. He has to be careful. He has that hunter rifle. It's White Chicken Man. White Chicken Man and his team are currently engaged with T-Blizz and Gary. This is a very, very scary fight for both teams, but especially White Chicken Man, because they just do not have the firepower to take on T-Blizz, but they do have that sniper. He has the grapple. He's thinking of the play. He faked the grapple to try and think that he was going to go over there, but they did not fall for it. They saw the grapple, did not hit the post. Faked the grappler again. Trying to think that they disappeared possibly. They're going to take a snipe out of that cone. They're trying to put pressure on him, make him waste materials. Snipe. They're gonna disengage from the fight. Look up the sky, see if there's any possible people flying in. They see a plane in the background, hoping the plane might engage. The plane just fucking died. Grave gets another kill. We're gonna switch over to that POV. Trying a very close play right now. In lucky landing, putting pressure on. He has that purple. He has the purple pump though. This could be a very, very hard hit end to a fight. 105 on Christmas. TTV is going to put the pressure on. They have no heals. Both weak, and he gets the elimination on vertical. He gets the big pot, gets the kill on the team at Lucky Landing, and they're in an absolutely great position right now. In terms of anybody near them, I don't think there's any teams nearby them right now. They took out that team that almost took both of them out. Anonymous, his teammate, he gets cracked. He knocks out Fake. Not able to get the finish though. He's gonna minigun down. I don't know if he's gonna look for the finish. Possibly has a chance to rift away here. He's going to. He's not gonna go for the finish. He's gonna fly away. Very risky though if the opponent has very confident aim in midair because he's very weak. The opponent is not gonna go for the shot out of the air, so he's gonna get away on very low HP, no heals. There is a chest in this house, so hopefully there is a chance that maybe he could get some heals here. He sees the opponent, sees the fire, no, sees the crown shot. Doesn't have a AR. He's trying to get some little, tiny little attacks here with that P90. At the deagle, he goes for a shot with the sniper rifle. Sees the team grappling away. Tries to predict the snipe of him grappling up there, but he missed the grapple. Sees what a loadout here. Is he gonna drop this? He is gonna drop sniper for the RPG. This could be ended up being a turning point in the match. T-Dub sniped by a minigun. And his team is out of the game. We saw him in elimination earlier in the kill feed. Now he's gone. He's going to get some little tags and whiff that P90. Oh, sees a team in circle. He has a Barrett and a legendary pump. Any close range encounter with this team could end very, very badly. So hopefully they see the rift. They can call out to his teammates to not worry about the guy in Storm and to go and take the rift here. Try to get into circle. They're very far out. We have White Chicken Man and Evil able to get away from that engagement earlier on top of the mountain. They have a launch pad here. They see a team. They're going to try and get a snipe off. They see the man on height. He's going to go. He misses the snipe. You see, we have Gary. Gary sees White Chicken Man. He shoots his own ramp out. He
Gary obviously he gets headshot sniped by White Chicken Man himself. I was just gonna say it looked like Gary just got back from a day on the course. And White Chicken Man is going to push in after getting the headshot snipe. He's gonna try and put the pressure on him. His teammate has already left him. It's unfortunate. I heard he did shoot 4 under today, but it doesn't matter here on the battlefield as Gary is taken out of the game. They get his loot. That Storm's moving in fast, so they see the build fight that they shot at earlier. Him and Evil have a good chance at possibly winning this game. Ray is down after getting sniped, and Fake's gonna come. He's not in a position to res him. He's currently in a build fight himself. He's down! Gets the elimination on Beaten. That's one of the best teams in the lobby here. To fight early so he can get to his teammate. It's a 1v1 against Gingerman. 95-92! And Hockey is taken out. Fake is going to be able to get the rest of the teammate. He 2v1s Hockey and Dayton. And they're out. And what a fight from Fake. His teammate gets sniped. He's able to clutch up the 2v1 to keep his team into the game. He has the shields for both of them. Really got into a hard engagement since Lucky landing. So right now they're both in a good position to win this. They're gonna go for the supply drop. No, they see the build fight on height. He called out. I think he's gonna go there. They're gonna both go up there. We know Fake earlier was up there, but now they're no longer there. They're gonna maybe get some spare loot. But no, there is a team up there. Is it Fake? They're gonna try and get up. They're gonna try and shoot the rocket. Break most of the builds here. He does. He hits with the pump! It's down! Ray Loves Kids gets one pump CTV. Fake Res gets the finish, and they take him out! Fake Res and Ray absolutely just dominated one of the scariest teams in so little time. Absolutely domination from Fake here. What a fight. What an absolute display. And it's Fake. It's the 2 anonymous. And it is White Chicken Man and Evil. White Chicken Man are the only team in Storm right now, so they do have the Storm advantage. They see the box. They think there might be a person there, but we know there is not. Evil sees the snipe. Gonna try and take one. Doesn't get it. Fake Res and Ray. Sorry where the snipe came from. They're gonna try and heal up because that fight did take a lot of HP from them, but they got a lot of mats out of it. Anonymous is in paradise right now. Not a lot of heals. Taking snipes. They see the rocket coming out. They both have a launch pad here, so they can use the launch pads to get down. They also have grapplers, and Ray has a glider here. They have the mobility to get over there. It's just a question of being careful enough so Elijah doesn't a possible snipe. We saw what they could do earlier with that sniper rifle, taking out Chris. Ray has that scope. They are. A lot of people not sure how they feel about this gun. He's going to take some shots at him. It's Fake. It's Fake versus Evil and a lie. A White Chicken Man. This is a very and they pulled the circle. Right, they see a plan, they're gonna take that, but no, they see the team on there, they're gonna try and go get the engagement with Anonymous here. Oh my god, Ray just got his clip of the month. He's gonna go up 100 on the team, he's gonna box him, full ping! Oh my goodness, what a kill from Fake. Good lord, they just took out the team in Paradise in record time. Fake and they have 13 kills. It's a 2v2 between Evil, Fake, Ray, and White Chicken Man. And they're going for the engagement. They have the confidence now. They have the rockets. They have the gold pumps. They don't have the health advantage though. For White Chicken Man and Evil, both don't have the weaponry, but they do have the health. Teammate there misses the snipe. He built just in time. They're going to try and hold him in Storm. They're going to go up. He got to shoot the rocket. Tries to go for the no-scope there. He thought he had the pump out. Very risky play there because he knows both of them are up there. Ray's going to pop a medkit. He sees Fake there. Fake in a 2v1 situation. Gets the edit off. He's getting pressured on both sides. this wall taking it is. He misses the pump shot. Hits the AK, puts the cone down. 110. Evil's down. It's a 1v1. But no. Ray is here. Ray has more HP. He's going to use the grappler. Going to go up. Going to get the crack on both of them. Gets the rocket and Fake takes the game. What a absolutely dominating performance from Fake and Ray here. They have 15 kills as a team. Fake had 10. What a game. They take the second game. Them and Nick are winners here so far. Now we're going to go to the squads competition to see who could take the final game in this video.